Oh, well, a little bit was a lot sooner than I thought it would be.
Oh, Danny's here already?
Sorry,
Sweet.
I just shut everything down.
Yeah, how dare you get here early?
Alright.
I don't know if we started or not.
So, this is the next dungeon. Lovely stuff, isn't it?
It's so depressing.
Alright, are we live now?
Yes, we are.
Neato.
Cool. Alright.
These guys have seen better days.
How do I see with those masks on?
No, see, this is why Midna thought that you put a shield over your head.
No, yeah, I know.
Which is actually kind of silly
trying
if you
to make
think
a
about
joke.
it.
I mean, I guess they never used a shield, so... You know, I guess it would make sense.
Alright. So the gimmick for this dungeon is that everything is Twilight.
Okay. Why does the music sound so just... It sounds like farts. I'm sorry.
Well, that was the design they went with the Twilight side, is to make it more simple. That's why they went with a more syndicated MIDI for the game instead of an orchestrated one.
For the majority of this game, like, I haven't really noticed the music too much. There was one track a while back that caught my attention.
Midna's Lament, the one that played when we had to get her to Zelda.
Yeah, oh no. It's related to Ganon, isn't it? We were playing Energy Rings with it.
No, definitely not.
Energy Tennis is just a Zelda thing. It's actually predates Ganondorf.
Wasn't Ganondorf in the first game?
Wasn't Ganon
Ganon
in the first game, but Ganondorf wasn't until Ocarina. Because Ganondorf has only appeared in 3 games.
I don't get what?
Yeah, because Ganondorf is...
Okay, so Ganondorf is a person, Ganon is a demon.
Yeah.
I thought Ganon was just like his true form.
Yes, but kind of no.
Which means that Ganondorf is just like another name for him.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, the Heartless! What are we gonna do about them? They're everywhere!
Be another demon side.
So these...
I'm glad the song I was trying to sing got across.
So this black fog is all kinds of fun. It automatically turns you into a wolf if you touch it.
Well, yeah, we gotta make it worth it somehow.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's
Reminds me of the old PS2 version of the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. It's the same sound effects.
It is meaty, so yeah.
Alright, those things are always fun at parties.
Completely forget about the
Oh yeah,
the original Pirates.
I've only heard it twice. I've heard it when I was I found an original PS2 copy of Kingdom Hearts 2, so I played it for the hell of it. And I also I did it when I was doing the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, which uses the Japanese version of the PS2 final mix.
Yeah.
And they hadn't remastered the music yet for that.
Yeah, because that was before the HD remake.
Those 2 times are the only times I've heard the original soundtrack. There is only one track in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 2 that I think sounded better in the original game.
What's that?
And that's Tension Rising, the song that plays when you fight the first boss in the game. It sounds really cool with the extra synth. The rest of them just sound so much better in the remastered soundtrack.
Yeah.
I swear they took inspiration from the Twilight for like the Sheik attack in Breath of the Wild.
I mean, you can kind of see it, yeah.
Oh, well, that looks important, doesn't it?
hand. If only we had
Here,
the thing
let
that
me give you a
control
hand.
stone robot things.
Nah, I like where your head's
Doing an
at.
eternal rock-on pose, too.
Y'all.
Oh no, holographic meatloaf.
Holographic meatloaf.
My favorite!
My favorite! Oh, man. Once again, SpongeBob raids into the stream.
Omnipresence in all times always. That's a lot of bats. It looked a lot more dangerous, but I guess it wasn't.
I mean, they're just bats.
Yeah, all because he feels like he's the Batman. That's not a good joke, I'm sorry. I'll just try harder.
So try it all.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, hello.
Oh, there.
Hi, Mock.
Canoe.
We heard hello.
Yeah,
Both two different places.
Yeah, we went to completely different references. So we got Star Wars and then we got the room.
Man, I like how that's
It's
not
funny, 'cause I
even a
never-
combat technique, but you can thrust right out of a roll in this game. Like, that's actually a lot smoother than you'd think. Let's see. God damn it, Zant! Sick of your nonsense.
I'm pretty sure he's singing
Is that
Doors.
something you're pointing out, or is it something you just noticed?
A little bit of both. It's something I've seen before, but I didn't really notice it as much.
I seem to really like when you can do like smooth transitions from a roll or a move into an attack.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. I always
Nobody
approve
on
that.
stream would know this, but we were just hanging out, and I was playing War for Cybertron for everybody, and Cameron said something when I was playing as Starscream, and I was swooshed towards some Autobots and transformed when I got right up on top of them, and immediately bonked him on the head. He mentioned it.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes how satisfying it was.
Smooth
That's what
movement in general is like a huge thing for me. So if something's able to like transition from a movement ability to an attack ability in like a very seamless transition, I'm all for it.
Man, you will definitely love Platinum Games then.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is on my list.
What about Bayonetta?
Yeah, that's up there too.
I don't know, considering the way you reacted with Kill la Kill, could you handle Bayonetta?
Possibly. You know what? That's fair. My brain did like shut down when I watched
Bayonetta's
Kill la
about
Kill.
the same level of overly sexualized.
Alright,
It's just also actually it's a different kind of tongue-in-cheek, but it's actually about the same level of tongue-in-cheek as well. It's a different flavor, but it's still very.
that shining.
Mm.
Okay. So that's basically this is their son.
S-U-N, not S-A-N.
A hand?
No,
the
sun, as in the
orb.
light. The light, sunlight.
Yeah, this orb here. Yay.
I'm sorry, sir, I can't let you do that.
It's a wall master.
Yes.
For the light.
I know those because of all the screams from the from like the old. When I was younger, I used to watch like a lot of this group. What's it called? Brain Scratch and so
Get
like
yoinked,
their old
idiot.
Zelda playthroughs. They were
Yeah.
there was like, oh god, the wall masters, no.
Could be
Yeah,
worse.
those could be really annoying.
Could be the dead hand.
Well, at least the dead hand's only that one room compared to the wall master.
How did they not make a dead hand in this game?
I think I guess it would have been too obvious. I don't know.
I am okay with
Still don't
them.
understand why we're
Ooh.
not just throwing our orb of control stone things at the hand, but okay.
Well, because the hand's trying to grab
Yeah,
the stone of control.
Because the hand wants it.
Yeah, and it'll take it all the way back to where he was. So,
It'll take your stick that you shoot an orb of control at it with?
Oh, the Dominion Rod? No,
oh, sorry.
that's different technology.
Oh, my bad. I misunderstood.
That was technology involved? I thought it was just any rock with a hole in it.
Technically speaking, it's technology, but it's like magitech in that it's magic that masquerades as tech, kind of thing.
Ooh.
I liked this animation, so we're gonna use it a lot.
You'll learn to love it.
Things made of light and everything here hates light. Attach it to a ball and chain and swing it around as a weapon.
It's this world's light. So see?
Looks kind of like the fish people.
They do look a bit Zora-esque. Alright. So that is one MacGuffin down. Look how small
Are you
MacGuffin is.
actively encouraged to walk up to all of these guys?
Not particularly. Like, Midna asked me to, but I don't have to. Okay. And there's one more over here. Alright, and so the adventure continues. Let's get the other MacGuffin. That way we can kick Zant's butt. That would be nice.
Yep.
It's gonna be one of those, huh?
Yeah, you know it. Platforming.
What do you mean? There's no jump button in this game.
Well,
That doesn't mean there's not platforming, though.
I mean, it's, a jump button's kind of required for it to be platforming.
Not really, actually.
yeah, actually not necessarily. Look up.
Ah, Naruhodo. Alright, this is the game we're playing.
Yeah, we've been playing it for a long time, Cam.
Bum. Oh, hi.
God damn it, Mark. He's very proud of himself, can you tell?
Yeah.
Missed.
He missed
Yeah,
too. That's the part that mattered to me.
Watch where you're going. You fool.
Alright, and this would be the small key. What'd you find in
So
a
what's with-
medium chest?
What's with the giant floating baby heads?
Because this is Zant's domain and he's got an ego. The usurper of Twilight has a massive ego, so he's very pleased with himself. Are you kidding me? Hey, Midna. Are there more of these guys around? Yep, knew it.
There's 3 of them.
There's usually 3.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
There we are.
That looks jank.
A little bit, yeah. Like, no, it is kind of jank if you try to use the jump attack twice in a row. It's just spoing, lesproing.
Yeah.
Alright, that's another one down. Okay, Zant, you bastard. There we go. The man thinks he's funny.
No, he thinks it's hilarious.
Alright. So needing key to progress further. Key is up there. So need to get up there. Time to Spider-Man this shit.
Spider-Link. Spider-Link. That was easy.
Nope.
Zant stamp.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Cooperate, you janky thing. Okay, actually, do I...
Probably be better if you...
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Swing around with the... I don't know how to continue this.
Okay, really. That's too far, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too steep of an angle. You got a thing. A map.
All I can think here is like Kingdom Hearts fans everywhere. Ooh, big chest! God damn it, it's a map.
Yeah.
That an issue
Like,
people
except
had?
for maybe a few. Well, not really. It's more of like other than a couple worlds. Like it's, maps are kind of like not really necessary. It's kind of straightforward going around.
Play in Kingdom Hearts 2, no one cares about maps, but all the big chests had maps in them, except for like 2 in the whole game.
Yeah.
So it's just one of the memes that like, oh man, it's another map.
Really, it could have been like it could have been like a good item or something. But no.
I was starting to feel that way about the Dalmatians when I was playing KH1.
I mean, I love
Screw those
collecting the
dogs.
Dalmatians in KH1. Especially since you get so much good stuff when you take them back.
It's a good incentive. Plus, you're a good human being. You're supposed to return them all. Why would
Also,
you
it's
return
like
them all?
not. It's not that horribly hard to find them all either. I usually find most of them, and I miss like 2 or 3 chests of Dalmatians when I play the game.
All right, here we go again. Second verse, same as the first, everyone.
Behold the power of VR.
Come on, we all know this isn't gonna end well. Nintendo and VR just don't mix.
For example, the Virtual Boy.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
would be what I was referring to. Yes.
Yeah. Sweet.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So remember, we never go to his garden, like, ever.
This is still not the worst garden in Zelda history. That would be Sia's garden from Hyrule Warriors.
Should I even ask what happens in there?
It's more the decorations than the plants, actually.
What, do, like, plants and statues kill you? Try to kill you?
No, it's just the sheer amount of statues with one specific, prompt. So, neither of you guys have played Hyrule Warriors, right?
No.
I've not played either one.
Okay. So, the first Hyrule Warriors had the main villain be Sia. #1 Link Simp.
Right.
The entire plot is she went yandere because she was sick of him always falling in love with Zelda. So she broke reality to try to kill Zelda and take Link for herself. That is the plot. I am not making this up.
Okay.
And Sia's garden is full of just a bunch of statues of Link. Like, a ton of them. Including when he was a kid and when he was a wolf, not just adult Link.
So in other words, statues of Link are trying to kill Link.
No, they don't come to life, they just stand there.
Oh.
She does summon...
Menacingly!
She does summon an army of Dark Links, though.
Oh, there it is. I was like, it has to be some form of Link.
Of course, it's Link and it's a bad boy. Everything yandere's love.
This is true.
Speaking of yanderes, season 2 of Komi Can't Communicate started playing on Netflix today.
Oh yeah, it did start today.
And it
does it?
turns out Netflix has decided that season 2 of Komi Can't Communicate is in fact more season 1.
So it's
The
treated...
first episode of season 2 still says it's an episode of season 1.
It's marked as like episode 13 of season 1.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of weird, but won't see me complaining. What's the new opening? Is it good?
It's a lot slower, and I really miss the old one. I do like the ending theme, though.
Alright.
I kind of wish the opening theme and the ending theme were switched around.
Are you kidding me?
Good job. Good job. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, they had Yamai and the Otaku girl duking it out in the new episode. It was kind of hilarious.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They were like, they were countering each other perfectly every time they started any sort of argument.
That's amazing. I can't wait to watch that.
Yoink! Get fricked, idiot!
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it after I finished the first part. It's like, so when is the next one coming up?
Oh, it's so good.
Did you end up finishing season 1, Andrew?
Yeah, I wouldn't have started season 2 if I hadn't.
Okay, good. I feel like really bad for Tadano with this culture festival. Like,
Oh god, Tado gets it worse too, because one of the parts of basically a male version of Komi shows up at the school.
what?
Like all the same problems, except he's a big tall man. So like everybody thinks he's a thug.
Oh, I see.
Oh my, that's hilarious.
Him and Komi freak each other out because both of them are reacting to each other the same way everyone else reacts to them.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't jank at all.
Definitely not.
Nope.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, so it doesn't grab you, it grabs the orb of confusion.
Yeah, that's what, because it's trying to get it back before he'll fix everybody up.
Get fricked, idiot! Please note I actually used the hand in order to time the depression of the plates there.
That's pretty smart. Not many people would think of that. Honestly.
That way I could, like, jump and roll onto it before it rose back up.
You can probably just jump down and just run across. Or is that like a deep pit?
And there's a... No, see, look.
Oh crud.
Mistakes were made! By the power of hard drugs. Or hard light in this case, not drugs.
Solar power, man. Solar power.
Charging. Battery charged. Neil. we just flip off the hand as we go.
Don't tempt fate, my man.
Okay, honestly, if one of those bats had knocked me on my ass, I would have laughed. It would have been
Knocked you
a
on the
bitch to get back up
So
there.
if the hand gets the orb, does it take it back to the beginning of the room or back to the beginning of the where you started running?
It takes it back to the first room.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Yeah.
It does take a little bit to get back, so you can shoot it like I did. But fortunately, we don't need to worry about that anymore, because we have both of the orbs.
Yep.
Meaning...
We're good.
And you're just gonna leave that guy like that?
Yes.
You don't deserve salvation.
And the Master Sword has received an upgrade, baby!
The Master
Is
Ur
now-
Sword.
The Master Ur Sword.
Yep. So now, it's all sparkly and shit in this world.
Does the sword do the same thing the glowing orb did?
That's exactly right.
Didn't you have purified them just by standing next to them with your sword?
Sword couldn't do it earlier, but now it can.
So I'm asking, like, why do you have to kill them? Shouldn't you just walk to them and then they're just a normal bat?
And,
I think it's only work for the
Yeah.
people, not the monsters.
yeah, they don't have that program.
Well, I thought the people and the monsters were monsters because they were corrupted. So just purifying them into being normal, right?
And
The
honestly,
monsters will still be monsters.
I think it also is like a matter of time. Like, I think some things are like too late. So if I run into one of those fully transformed shadow beasts, I think it's too late for me to save them. I dig the lighting on the sword. It's really funny. Like, they did a good job of actually programming the swords to light up. How dare you! Be gone. I mean, they just plain like making the Master Sword shiny.
Stairs.
Naruhodo. Alright.
And if only there's a way to hit all three of holy crap.
Oh yeah, so I think this does more damage to the Zant
Certainly seems to be killing those
creatures.
things faster.
Yep.
Which, you know, I'm not gonna complain about. Extra damage is extra damage, gotta get those gains.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are dark elemental. You've basically given your sword a light elemental buff.
Which is
So if it was weak, if it was weak to light, it ouches harder.
which is weird because shouldn't Fee already have a light element, Danny?
While she is made with light, I mean,
Okay, the light
I mean,
buff was
technically-
increased.
Yeah.
I would say so. Plus, the Interlopers was like way far ahead of her time, so
I
probably it's a
also have
different
no
thing.
idea what a fee is. By the way.
Fee
It's
is
the sword
name,
spirit.
Yeah, Fee is the name of the sword.
I thought it was
In
the
Skyward
Master
Sword. Yeah, that. Yeah, she's your
Okay,
Navi for
So
Skyward Sword.
you played a little bit of Xenoblade 2, right? She's Pyra.
Yeah, I played enough of Xenoblade 2 to realize, oh, it plays like an MMO. I hate that.
Hello there.
Hello. Murder convention in town. You're invited. Okay,
Nope.
that would have been too cheesy, I think.
Yeah.
Game can't let
Don't
me get
even
away with
bust your
that
head
shit.
against a slab.
The game's like, I'll let you do some jank, but that's a bit much for us, mate.
No, random thing, but didn't Matt Pet do a thing talking about like if these hook shots were actually real, the force necessary to fire the hook that far would break Link's arm with the blowback.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Forrester would need to pull him around at such a speed and everything. Would have ripped his arm off.
Yeah, that's break his arm and rip it off.
Yeah, like
Yeah, ain't
poor
that a
dude
son
would
bitch.
be the hero of pudding.
Alright, you know what? I'll deal with him.
Nice aim.
Thanks, man.
Hi, trumpet birds.
We just committed violence on trumpet birds. Who cares if they're an endangered species? They're annoying.
Ow.
The worst part is I hit him in the face with the claw shot and then sniped him. Like, talk about insult to injury, huh?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I did something injury.
Oh, those giant orbs of death were a lot less dangerous than I thought they were. It did like a fourth of your heart.
He's juiced up now.
And they're immune. Okay. We're gonna have a fun time, I can just tell. So now, I can get back over there and fight the Zant heads. Then I think I need to head back over there. Well, by fight, I mean stab once. Because, like Zant himself, they are pushovers. Stupid chickens. Alright, so we have the boss key already, so now we just need to find the boss room.
I just yell profanities at Zant and he'll just come to you.
The hell you say?
Because Link doesn't talk. But we could have Minna do it.
Close enough.
I'm sure she could come
Or
up
Link,
with a...
grow a pair and learn how to speak.
I'm sure she could come up with a lot of profanities to level Zant's way. Like, just a guess.
Well, like, we got the light sword so that we can kill Zant, right? Like, that's my understanding of what we're doing right now.
Essentially. Ugh.
Murder. Murder has happened. Okay, not it. Thanks, game. This one, maybe? This one, maybe?
Wait, is it just chance that you picked the right one?
If there's a way to actually tell, I am not sure.
That's stupid.
Won't necessarily see me arguing. Alright, let's try forward, then right. I think that's got potential.
Yeah.
I see you over there, you bitch. Really just gives off all my spleen energy. Like, I just cherry tap him, and it works.
Yep.
Oh boy, another Zant. Yawn. I don't know why, but it's really funny when they plop down. Alright. This is likely the last key I need. Okay, that's the key to this room done. Well... Imagine if I hadn't gone to grab that boss key. Because I would have had to climb this, realize I needed the boss key, and come back.
Yeah.
Would not recommend.
That would suck.
Yeah.
I was
By
about
the
to
way you're talking about it, I take it you've done that before?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I think it's just the one.
That's so weird. Why just the one? Oh.
That's why.
Game is proud of itself, can you tell?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Hello.
That it? Good job. Alright. Are we ready for Zant?
Be already.
Get in there, Navi.
Fuck you, bitch.
Alright.
So help you, I'm gonna say, hey, listen even harder next time you play my game. Whichever one it was. 'cause
Ocarina of Time.
I just know the meme. Like a lot of things in Zelda, I know the meme.
Close enough.
I respect it. Alright. Let's deal with Zant.
The usurper.
Hello, sir.
Every time you say Zant, all I can hear is the female robot from Wall-E yelling plant, but it's Zant instead.
Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you put on Link. That's true. Without the weird little crystal thing that turned me back into a doggo, I wouldn't have gotten here. Speak of magic, still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. People of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. Why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why.
You're a lot more animated now than you've been the rest of the game.
Yeah, you're seeing the real Zant here.
Yeah, basically, he's been putting on a front, but we've made him so mad he's finally snapped. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god.
Backstory.
Hijacked by Ganon.
Yeah, this is the trope namer, actually. Don't know what noises they made to make Zant, but it's, like, kind of unsettling.
Well, it's supposed to be unhinged. I mean, dude's crazy. I mean, this is basically what happens when you put a guy who's close to a mental breakdown in power.
Sounds like a monkey that just can't quite reach the banana.
Essentially. Well, he's dead.
I shall house my power in you.
Okay, this is definitely not an important theme to an important
If there's
villain.
anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. So, as discussed previously, Ganondorf is the one who gave Zant all of the powers that he has.
I'm shocked and surprised by this information.
My god had only
Yeah.
one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Let's do this!
This is the part where makes a really big show how powerful he is. You poke him once and the boss fight's over.
No, not quite.
Hey, remember this room?
Yeah, welcome to the boss rush. Zant's gimmick is, I gotta remember all the tricks I used previously.
Neat.
Good thing I already had the boots equipped.
Yep. Damn it. You don't think you can, like, claw shot to him?
Not as far as I can tell. Wow.
Well, it looks like his program does not stop moving until you just put the boots on. It doesn't seem to matter how long you put the boots on. Just he'll stop moving once you put the boots on.
Good thing this doesn't take up time.
Hey, mind standing there while I get changed? Thanks. You're a real pal.
Thank goodness.
Oh no, it's the Zant carrier.
Get yoinked, idiot! Alright.
Oh, get to the center. Alright, which one is he coming out of?
I was expecting the Sonic 1 boss from this game.
The Morpheal?
You remember how, like, Eggman's inside of the big, slow-moving
Yeah.
pistons?
Alright. do another change of scenery, my man. God damn it. The monkey mini-boss.
The monkey mini-boss.
Quick, stab him in the ass! Let's go!
You really like to do that a lot to your enemies, don't you?
Hey, if it's effective, why wouldn't I? Don't blame
I'm
me,
sensing a
blame
pattern.
the devs for making it an effective way to damage them.
At least his ass doesn't jiggle.
That's true.
True.
Small mercies. Time to stub this man's toe!
I think you missed.
Yep.
Ow.
It's okay, I hit him, he hit me. Come here, midget! Yeet! And stubbed his toe. You're gonna run out of bosses sooner or later, man.
How many friends? I got knives.
But this is supposed to be the final part of the fight because he's not really copying anything else's strategy.
Yeah, no, he's going all out.
Or he likes to think so.
All out?
Anyway.
Well,
This looks easier than the rest of everything else he's been doing.
Then I got to mention that he's kind of crazy.
The man is unhinged. Oh shit!
Okay,
he's
come
Silver
on,
the
dude.
Hedgehog me.
It's no use.
This'll end it. It's no use. This'll end it. It's no use. Take this. How about this? Take this. It's no use.
I mean, to be fair, if he was doing that on purpose, that's an interesting strategy.
You mean that's a strategy?
I mean, tell me it doesn't work.
strategy. He's just gonna hack and slash you until you die. Like, does this look like the man with a plan?
No. Cue temper tantrum. There's the rest of the few shadows. Good to have those back. But Midna is still an imp. She thought for sure if we beat Zant up, she'd get her body back. You traitors! Traitors? You wanna know why no one would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning new pupils. Do you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Minna, foolish Twilight princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. Placed on you by the magic of my god, power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. She just used a fraction of the power of the few shadows, and she popped him like a balloon. Like, that was horrific as a kid, let me tell you.
You just witnessed a murder. You know, a family game.
I believe this is the highest rated Zelda game.
Not like-
It is.
I've seen more gruesome deaths, but that's pretty up there.
Yeah, evil power Zant was wielding. I couldn't take it
Or
from
I
him.
should have like more gruesome deaths that get away with a lower age rating
Yeah.
than M.
Yeah, no, I get exactly what you're saying.
All right. So
The corrosion cannon in FOC comes to mind. God, that thing's evil.
the only reason they get away with that is because they are robots.
Oh yeah.
All right. We just got one last thing to do. Save Zelda.
Do you want to save?